Hi guys, welcome back. So today I'm going to be doing two different Valentine's Day looks for you guys. I'm doing a simple and a dramatic look. So I'm starting off with the simple look here, and I'm taking the Tartelette in Bloom. I'm using the shade Flower Child as my transition shade, and then I'm taking the shade Smarty Pants and focusing that on the outer corner and a little bit into the crease. Now I'm taking the shade Sweetheart and just putting that on my outer corner. I want all of the shadows to basically stay on the outer corner and to keep the inner corner bare. Now I'm mixing Sweetheart and Rebel and putting that on the outer corner as well, and just kind of build it up until it's the intensity that you want it to be. Now I'm taking Leader, but I'm not trying to take too much of it, but just enough to kind of deepen it up a little bit. And I'm just going back and blending between each shade just so there's no harsh edges. So I'm creating a very light smoky wing with Leader. I don't want anything too dramatic, but just enough to kind of give the eyes a little something. And it's still really easy because you're only using eyeshadow. And then I'm just going to smoke that out with the shade Rebel, and I feel like doing the smoky wing just kind of makes it look a little bit more sexy and sultry, since you know it's like Valentine's Day. So moving on to my face, I have the same face makeup for both looks, so I thought I would just include it in the middle. So I'm just taking the Baby Skin Primer from Maybelline and putting that over my face. And then I'm taking my new favorite foundation. This is the Wet n Wild Photo Focus Foundation, and I am in the shade Golden Beige. And I'm just going to buff that out with a foundation brush. Then I'm taking my Tarte Shape Tape and I'm mixing the shades Light, Medium, and Light, and I'm doing this to conceal and highlight my face. And then I'm just going to set wherever I put that concealer with the NYX Banana Pressed Powder. And to set my entire face, I'm using the Wet n Wild Photo Focus powder in the shade Warm Light. To bronze up my skin, I'm taking the Alexis Ren and Colourpop Topaz palette, and I'm just using the bronzer. The highlight shade in the palette is a little bit too dark for me, but I actually really like the bronzer in this. And to contour my cheekbones and my nose, I'm using the Makeupgeek contour powder in the shade Infidelity. So I'm just cleaning up my contour with the same NYX Banana powder, and I just feel like this is so much easier than like baking. For blush, I am taking Makeupgeek Xoxo, and I just feel like that's very fitting for Valentine's Day. And for highlight, I'm using my very sad looking LA Girl 80 watt. It's still my favorite, and I still can't put it down. And I'm just going to blend in my blush and my highlight together so there's no harsh edges. And then I'm also going to highlight my nose with 80 watt as well. For my lower lash line, I am taking Rebel, and I'm just kind of connecting that to the wing, and again, only focusing the shadows on the outer corner. And I'm just going to take Leader on top of that as well. For mascara, I'm using the Tarte Tartiest mascara, and you can just leave it at that. You don't have to add lashes, but I'm extra, so I'm going to. I'm using the WinkXO Viva lashes, and these are just very natural wispy lashes. So for lips, I started off using Anastasia Beverly Hills Bloodline liquid lipstick, but it was just a little too bright for what I was going for. So I went on top of that with Ofra's Havana Nights liquid lipstick, and it made like the perfect shade what I was going for. And I don't know what's up with me lately, but I keep forgetting to highlight my inner corner. I don't know what is up, but I am using 80 watt. So this is the finished simple look, so now on to the dramatic look. So I am starting off with the Anastasia Beverly Hills Modern Renaissance palette, and I am taking Golden Ochre for my transition color. Then I'm taking Makeupgeek Simply Marlena, and I'm putting this on my outer corner and into my crease and building it up until it's the intensity that I want it to be. Then I'm going back into the Modern Renaissance, and I'm taking the shade Love Letter, and I'm using this to deepen up the crease and the outer corner. And I'm just going back with a clean blending brush to make sure there's no harsh edges. Then I'm taking a little bit of Curfew from Makeupgeek to deepen up my outer corner. So since I'm going to be doing like a half cut crease, I'm going to be taking my Tarte Shape Tape Concealer in the shade Light and just cutting my crease with this. And as I've mentioned before, since I do have a slight hooded lid, I'm taking the concealer just above my natural crease so I won't have any transfer and it just kind of shows a little bit better. And I'm just going to set that concealer with a cream colored shadow. So I'm taking my Eye Candy Cosmetics Liquid Sugar and I'm saturating my brush with that, and then I'm going to dip it into the NYX Rose Glitter and just put that wherever I put the concealer on my lid. And I'm just letting that dry before I look up and have glitter in my crease. And since you don't want to have any harsh edges, I'm taking Curfew and Love Letter and blending that into the glitter so everything has a seamless blend. So I'm taking Simply Marlena once again and blending that out on my lower lash line, and then I'm going to take a little bit of Curfew and put that on the outer corner. And then I'm just going to smoke all of that out with Love Letter. I'm taking the Tarte Tartiest mascara once again, and then I applied Koko lashes in the style Goddess off camera. For my lips, I am taking the NYX Natural Lip Liner and I'm lining my lips with that and also filling them in just a bit, and then I'm going to go over that with the Kylie Cosmetics Damn Gina Gloss, which is my favorite gloss from her. It is so pretty. It has a lot of like pink glitter in it, and I thought it went really well with this look. And this is the finished dramatic look for Valentine's Day. I hope you guys liked both the looks, and if you did, go ahead and give this video a thumbs up. Subscribe if you're not subscribed already, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.
Oh.